Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf the Dragonborn. I am here in the docks trying to find doors for some reason or the other, where I need to quell a riot, find Bertrand Gray, whoever that is, uncover some clues relating to what's going on here, find more clues in the docks, which probably entails finding another vault device, and most of all, find doors. Who knows what I'll manage to do in the end here. It looks like this involves killing lots of strikers. Anything here that looks like it could be hiding in an illicit device. Nope, not here. But I'm trying to look at this dock area up and down. Now there was this area that I looked at way at the beginning. Aha. These things are so much easier when I can yeah. Whee! Bring them into the fire. Yeah. Now I think we've got soon. I think we're getting close to quelling the riot at least. Alright, that takes care of that at least. Now, where were we? I'm sure the City Watch will be... I don't know how they'll feel about that personally. How about this? Oopsie daisy. Well, that wasn't good. Alright, perhaps that wasn't the best idea there. I just wanted to see if there were anything hiding in it. Alright, so we've got the City Watch now on us. Wasn't my brightest idea, right? No, definitely not my brightest idea. I mean, they're a touchy lot, aren't they? Okay, fine. Sometimes you just... I just wanted to look at what was in the box, and apparently they're touchy about their barricade. Yeah, either that or accidentally hit somebody when I was doing the barricade. Well, hopefully that... Is that everything? Well... Let's see if there's anything in here. Well, I went through all that area. I didn't find doors. I didn't find all the... So I guess I have to look at other areas in the district. See if I can find some place that has some information that I need. The next place that I want to check is that area where it was at the beginning. Because... that little group there was trying to send us away, and I'm thinking the third clue may be there. So what if I tried breaking some of these? What would happen? Most likely I'll be attacked by these workers. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, compliant Warforged. Well, yeah. Certainly not compliant with me. And there we go. Oops. worry, as long as I only have one or two at a time, I'll be fine. This is the old kobold trick of being on top of a box during a... There you go. And I'm sure there's got to be a clue here somewhere.
These warforged are acting eerily, moving perhaps a little too in unison. It's as if they're guided by a single mind.
Well, that was a minor clue. All right. Yeah. I know, breaking up all these... just in case there's one in here, but I have a feeling the fact that it flagged as a minor clue tells me that it's most likely not what I was looking for. But that finally answers that question. That was curious as to what was going on there. Now, I wonder if there's anything here that could give me a clue. The city council is not responding to our demands, but that's changing nothing. First, they cut our wages, then they hang us out to dry when we're injured. Now they want to replace us with barely thinking automatons. Where does it end? Well, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Starting a riot there. Oh, how about the veteran of the last war? Have you seen this Warforged? Oh. I've seen that exact painting in a bunch of places. Bertrand Gray is a prolific painter. He was last seen in the harbor 3 days ago, carrying a large crate. Do you know anything about his whereabouts? Let's see. I'm tracking down another Warforged disappearance by the name of Doris. She's an arcane academic. Have you heard of her?
Of the clues you've gathered, the one about the old factory down in the Cogs is the most promising. The missing Warforged was acting strangely and was intent on going back there.
Yes.
Perhaps that's where you should look next.
I haven't heard of Doris, but if more Warforged keep disappearing, these are troubling times. Perhaps the strike isn't as toothless as it appears. Of the clues I've gathered, the one thing about the old factory down the Cogs is the most promising. Okay, fine. So I need to go to the Cogs elevator. Oh, wonderfully fun. I mean, this area is just the beginning. Alright, where's the elevator? The elevator looks like it's out. Must be another one around here somewhere. Hello? Anyone know where I could find a lift? I didn't think so. Here it is. Now let's head down below into that wonderful place known as the Cogs. Yippee. Oh, joyous. The Dask Gang. My bestest friends.
This is our turf meat. Turn around and run back up to the sunny side, lest you wanna pound it. The contemptuous goblin appears to speak for the entire group.
Wonderful. Well then, I suspect I'll be fighting these guys soon because Dask. Hi there. Which is
too late. Pound 'em.
Yeah, I had a feeling. What? Of course I'm not surprised with this. This is my usual dealings with the Dask, isn't it? Starts out with a threat, finishes off with a fight. Yeah. And concludes with a few dead Dask. Where were we? Yes. You would think that the Dask clan will know not to fool with me anymore. Now, where were we? Messy place. Am I gonna be able to find anything in here? Find the old factory. Now, when they say old factory, they're talking about the old Vault factory or what? I guess we are going to find out. Probably the hardware. This place is a mess. Well, it is the Cogs after all. You don't expect to have elegance here.
Something tells you this factory hasn't been used in a while. It's just a hunch.
That's the understatement of the week. Hopefully. I didn't think so. How about if I... Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, boy. Wonderful. Hey, okay, you guys can go on aggressive so that I can... I didn't have a plan for that, did I? Let's see. Alright, fine. Spider webs. Oh, speaking of spiders. Oh. Stained glass spiders! Stained glass spider. After all these years of glass spiders, now we get stained glass spiders. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get through here. Alright, let's see if... Well, okay. Well, I really didn't want to go up here immediately. Big fat rats of unusual size. Yeah. Inconceivable. And now, let's take care of these. Ah, good. Actually, let me swap them back to the defensive for a moment. I hear the sound of spiders. Oh my. Failed experiment. Really? Frenzied bat failed experiment. Okay. This place is going to be... So the vermin in this place are all going to be unusual size, nasty... Well, yeah, the vermin are always nasty, aren't they? Of course they are. Now, how do I get across here? I think it's going to start out with some elemental protection here. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get across. Oops. Yikes. Ouch, 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 ouch. I better leave those two there for the moment so they don't... Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that. More fats. They're gonna drive me batty. Alright, now where were we? Let's see. Okay, good. Good. And that is why I took the protection from fire. Hey guys, that's useful in cases like this. go. And for you, and for you, and for you. And you. Whew. And we can... Hopefully we're not going to be fighting these rats all day. Just saying. I'm sure that when I find doors, I'll be paid handsomely in a nice long round of insults. Because we are talking about Doris here. You can't expect any sort of gratitude. Alright, what's the noise? Oh. Bat. You go, you... And you go. Because... we can't have a day without lots and lots of bats and rats. Well, at least that's it for the spider section, apparently. Well, and I go upstairs and I run to a massive spider web. Oh, hello. Well, now, okay, well, that's it for the rats, it looks like. Looks like we got Warforged. I'm guessing Vaughn has some successors that are trying to do his dirty work now. Or try to pick up his empire. Is that possible? I guess we're going to find out. Whether that's... in what sense, of course, is another one, you know. Just picking up the pieces and making a profit from them, of course, it could always be a possibility. Every time I come up with an idea... There you go. Now, I'm interested in see what's in that unsent letter. Alright, there you go. I have to start remembering what my spells are on this character. Because I certainly don't remember them now. Ah. Oh, more of them! Oh. You're gonna give me half a second to bring up my turret, right? Well, then we'll just have to send this in light. Lightning, I'm sure, is a wonderful thing for Warforged, right? Oh, I've got Blade Barrier now, don't I? I forgot all about it! See, I told you I'm forgetting what spells I have on this character. See, take a little break. Waiting for this update to come out. And that's what happens. And now for you. Whew. The workaround for the Wraith side effect of the Soul Splitter requires a lot of storage. The team also has training concerns. These things imprint easily, but they're dumb as bricks. V. P.S. Mixed results using them as security. I don't remember them being this dense in the last war. For a veteran of the last war, this V sounds like quite a warrior. V. But V sounds like Vaunt. So could V be Vaunt?
This letter mentions that something called a soul splitter can be used to reduce one's mental capacity. And the subjects of these experiments have all been veterans of the last war.
Well, is this that Vaunt? Now, of course, it might not be the original Vaunt. Could be Vaunt had some family. Alright, I should have really fine. You want a blade barrier? You can get a blade barrier then. Fine. I'm sure all these guys wanted me to bring it out. Made me... Eh. Yeah. The Artificer is a real pain. Warfare to continue take. Okay, critical state reached. Yeah. And now... oh boy. What a mess. You think that's a mess? Yeah, it's a mess. This is where we were before. Now I do this secret area here. Ooh, chest. Worker drone platings. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now, let's get back into here. Oh.
Manufacture of new Warforged has been prohibited since the last war, so it's strange to find so many Warforged stored in one place, in an inert state.
Yeah. They're throwing all sorts of things at me. Might be a good time to have a little protection up there. Now you and you and you. Souls. Soul Split Warrior. Yeah, the Soul Splitter, I think, is sort of the new, a repurposed device because it does some nasty things to your soul. I think that the previous version of the Vaunt device. So I presume that's what the Soul Splitter is. And now pop each of these things. I was thinking that was going to be a major clue there, but maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, a lever. I wonder what this does. Boom.
You hear a distant grinding of gears and scraping of stones somewhere far below.
Wonderful. I hope it's not too far below. So it's someplace where I can... oh, good grief. Ah! This is at least is open now. So we'll call that consolation. Suspicious looking, isn't it? Aha! I thought so. See if I can... quit that! Good grief. I thought that looked suspicious. Oh! Hirelings. Fine, if you're going to step on the plate and get us hurt, you might as well heal us, right? Well? Of course you used up all your energy! Ha! This place is Trap City! Good grief. Well, seems to think that's a pressure plate, but I don't see one there. Oh, of course that is the pressure plate. Duh. Alright, now, I see the pressure plate. It's the panel here, which I guess is this thing here. Can I get over here? And... really? Piece by piece. Yeah, I left the hirelings behind. Well, going down. Oh, wonderful. Will I survive this trip down? We'll have to find that in the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragonborn.